Hello, my name is Jack Christensen, and today I will be talking about the TRAPPIST system and how we discovered it. So yeah, let's get into it. What is the TRAPPIST system? TRAPPIST stands for Transiting Planetesimal Small Telescope. The TRAPPIST system is a planetary system that is around 40 light years away and is similar to the one we are in now. It is around 3 billion years older than our Sun. TRAPPIST-1 is a red dwarf planet and is one of the least massive and coolest stars. Its mass ranges from about 0.08 to 0.6 solar masses. Only around 4 of these planets were discovered at first due to the lack of advanced technology that we have today. This planetary system is filled up with 7 rocky planets, but only 4 of these planets are in the habitable zone of a singular star known as TRAPPIST-1, which means some of them have a possibility of water being present. And where there is water, there could be a chance of life. These rocky planets range in size of about Mars to the size of Earth. When we discovered the TRAPPIST system and who did it. The discovery of TRAPPIST-1 system was in 2016 by Michael Gillan and his team. Michael is a Belgian astronomer who attended the University of Lille. He discovered the TRAPPIST system in the La Silva Observatory in Chile. He was the first to detect the multiplanetary system. He used the James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, to make the discovery of the TRAPPIST system. He noticed that the planet's proximity and coordinate orbits would make it easy for meteorites to have water on them, or even life to jump between them. He also noticed that the small stars, such as the TRAPPIST-1, can emit powerful UV radiation and flares of X-rays. Gillan won this Belgian Prize in 2017 for his discovery of these planets. He was also awarded the NASA Exceptional Scientific Achievement Award for his achievement. The James Webb Space Telescope. Without the James Webb Space Telescope, this discovery would have never been made. It is so big that it has to fold just to fit inside a rocket to launch. The telescope then has to unfold and then sunshield once it is in outer space. It is the most powerful and also the largest to ever be built. It is as tall as a 3-story building and can see the universe in light, which is called infrared radiation, that the naked human eye cannot see. The telescope uses mirrors to find and focus the light from distant stars. It can even help capture images of the first galaxies to ever be formed. It will allow scientists to see what our universe looked like 200 million years after the Big Bang. The telescope can see through distant dust with the infrared cameras, which is where these stars and planets are being formed. It has a sunshield to protect itself from the sun and its heat. It is around the size of a tennis court. TRAPPIST system, orbit, and about them. The chart of the top row shows concepts of the planet in TRAPPIST-1. It shows their distances from the star, planet's radius, planet's mass, and their orbital periods. All of these planets are in the constellation Aquarius and orbit their dwarf star extremely close. They are all Earth-sized and terrestrial. Their orbit ranges from about 1.5 days to 20 days, which is much faster than how the planets orbit around their star. These planets have a mass that is greater than most of the planets in our solar system. As shown in the model, it shows the masses, diameter, and distances from the host star. The researchers looked at this star for around a year and noticed some movement happening around it. This is how they figured out what they were looking for. What they were looking at could be a solar system. Hello, my name is Jack Christensen, and I will be doing my model over how we discovered the TRAPPIST system. So what they did was they had a light source, and they noticed a planet, like a star, out deep into space, and they noticed that as they looked over it, over around like a year of time, they noticed that there was some rotation happening around it, like an orbit of another planet happening around it. And what they realized was there could be a planetary system out there. And they started doing more research and noticed that there were around 4 different planets orbiting the star at first. And they realized that there could be possibility of life because there's water and all other types of things. Yeah.